Alright guys, welcome back to God of War 2. Last time we met in God of War 2, we just started doing some stuff related to the Sisters of Fate in terms of getting to their actual palace. I think we dealt with one of the translators, and now we're just making our way to the second translator. But right now we're actually doing a bit of a puzzle that takes a little bit time to do, because what you have to do is you essentially have to use this bird statue to burn the ice in front of it that's directly in front of it, but we have to be able to rotate the damn thing. And, well, I can't really do that yet because you need that mirror to melt the ice. Well, I actually overthink this a little bit because I don't notice the wall that you can climb on. You can tell I haven't played through God of War 2 in quite some time. Or I at least forgot this part because, well, there's some ice on the ceilings that Kratos has to break with by climbing, and like I'm trying to gather what I'm supposed to do with the puzzle now, because that's also a mirror, but we need it pointed in the right direction, and I can spoil this now, it's not in the right place. But I'm trying to figure out, well, what am I supposed to do? Because I don't seem to notice the various walls with ridges on them that indicate I can climb them, because I don't know. It's like you could tell I kind of overthought the shit out of this a little bit, but whatever. So this part's gonna be a little bit boring because so let's go into tangent time, I guess. So, at the time of this recording, there's no new God of War news that I'm aware of, though I did hear apparently Dave Bautista is being eyed to play Kratos to replace the other guy that got injured. Which, you know, I don't know if I would like Dave Bautista, because, I mean, I don't watch a lot of the stuff that he's in. The only major role that I know Dave Bautista in, besides him being a former wrestler, but I don't care about that, is his role in the Marvel Cinematic Universe as Drax. And he's fine as Drax, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna be the person who says that he butchers Drax's character or anything like that. I mean, Drax is probably one of the highlights of the Guardians of the Galaxy films. I mean, more so especially, I wouldn't say 2. I would say he was probably the highlight of the first one. 3, I don't really remember what he did in 3, besides that one part where, like, the kids, speak a different language, and Mantis can't figure it, and Mantis and Nebula don't know it, but Drax knows it for some reason. And Nebula gets mad at him about it, and I'm like, I don't blame her on that front, because, well, but also Drax's justification was, you didn't ask. But the tangent I want to get into today is a bit of a thing that's going on with Grand Theft Auto 6. I know I always say I don't want to play Grand Theft Auto 6, but I am following the news about it pretty, not religiously, but, you know, it's kind of hard not to follow the news of GTA 6, because I feel like there's news about it, like, every day at this point. Like, if one of the developers from Rockstar breathes the wrong way, there's a fucking news article about it on IGN or some shit. And apparently there was a bit of a leak, I guess a couple days ago, or yesterday at the time, I don't remember, where I guess it wasn't a massive leak because it was stuff we already knew about, but it did show some, like, proof of concepts or something like that about what GTA 6 was gonna be like, or something like that, and there was some, excuse me, man, I keep burping today, but apparently, like, I know Rockstar is not very happy about the leaks. And again, I don't blame Rockstar for being unhappy about the leaks. It's getting your shit leaked is not the best thing in the world, because for one, you know, people are upset, you know, especially since they have, like, that big event planned for GTA 6's, like, gameplay reveal on Netflix in a couple days, or is it tomorrow? I don't remember. Which, by the way, I do want to talk about that. That is the dumbest thing I have ever seen, ever. I am very aware that GTA 6 is, like, the biggest entertainment media in, like, the biggest upcoming release for entertainment in the next couple of months, and, like, ever, probably. But I have to say that releasing a gameplay trailer on fucking Netflix exclusively is dumb as shit. Now, apparently it's going to be a timed exclusive, but it's like, you have to have a Netflix subscription in order to watch the gameplay trailer with everybody else. But then, you know, inevitably, someone's just going to re-release the Netflix stuff, like, the second it ends. Like, I don't understand what's the point of that. Because everyone knows, like, the second the Netflix trailer ends, it's going to be re-uploaded to YouTube. Like, that's just going to be what happens. So I don't see the point in Rockstar going through all this bullshit just for that. But what was I saying? I don't understand why Rockstar is just going through all that shit just for it to be released on YouTube within the few hours anyway. Not even hours. I mean, legit, the second that thing finishes, it's going to be posted online like that, essentially. Like, it's not going to be... I mean, for Christ's sake, the second a woman is introduced in any sort of game, there's like 14 million porn images of her within that minute. So, I'm not I wouldn't be shocked. Hell, I wouldn't have been shocked if, like, Lucia porn popped up the second the GTA 6 trailer was first revealed. Like, Rule 34 artists are the fastest fucking people in the universe. But I do feel, I wonder, but apparently the leaker is acting like the fucking Riddler or some shit, and, like, I guess he posted, like, vague tweets, and, like, one of them was, like, twinkle, twinkle, little leak, and I'm just like, dude, what the fuck? Just shut up. It's like, yeah, no one's taking your ass seriously anymore, and it's just, whatever, I just find it funny. I just find it funny. I mean, I feel a little bad for Rockstar because, you know, it's not fun getting your stuff leaked. I felt bad for Insomniac when all their stuff got leaked early last year, I want to say. Was it last year? I know it was like the year, like a few months after Spider-Man 2 came out. And I remember there was like a big leak with Insomniac where where the leaker revealed that there was a multiplayer Spider-Man game in development, but it got canceled due to budgetary reasons. And then I missed it. That's why I missed a crystal. Idiot moment. But it's just, you know, leaks suck. That's all I could say. Leaks fucking suck. Like, there's not really much else you can say about it. Yeah, so what you have to do now is you have to line the mirror up to where it's right across from where it was, but like that. So now we can freely rotate the bird statue. And for some reason, the most epic music plays in the entire fucking game. What the hell? It's like, yeah! But you can rotate the bird, and you can... Yeah, what sucks is you do have to, like, walk around to light the fire. So, if you want to check and see what everything is, you gotta turn the bird over to it, and then light the fire, and then walk back. It's a little work, but hey, it's extra red orbs, Gorgon eyes, and phoenix feathers, or whatever. And I think there is one enemy that you can defeat. I think it's completely optional, but I think you do get the I think you get a red orb chest right behind it. And before you ask, no, the fire doesn't kill the enemy, and I saw that, by the way, game. What's my watch keep going off? Okay. Well, I was looking at... I got a notification on my watch a second ago because I ordered some more energy powder. And now the order is being shipped, so I'm like, yay. Yeah, and plus the Minotaur's not even going to come anywhere near you until, and I really want to try the fire. Oh, it does hurt him, but it doesn't kill him. So I probably want, wait, do I kill him with the fire? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Lazy ass. It probably would have been faster just to kill it, just to use the blades of Athena. It doesn't matter. I didn't realize the fire could... You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, I was probably experimenting, because that was one thing I never did with this game, is experiment and see that. And I was just kind of curious to see if that actually would kill it. So now, if you didn't know that, you can kill the Minotaur with the fire. Though I would assume you... I feel like I knew that you could, but part of me was... so, I don't know. I would assume you can, because, I mean... It's fire. Yeah, fire's everyone's weakness. It's fucking fire. But, yep, that's it. That's all you had to do for this section. And you're going the wrong way, dipshit. Oh. Is this... Okay, no, this isn't it. This isn't it. This isn't the elevator I'm thinking of. There is an elevator later on in this fucking section that... God, I could suck a dick for all I care. So what you have to do here is there's some bug enemies here. And, well, they're going to infinitely respawn if you don't destroy their hives before you... So what you have to do is you have to destroy their hives. Especially if you want an easier time getting up. I also think they're blocking the way. I think their hive is blocking the way. Which really makes me, again, question how people got farther than Kratos in this whole ordeal. Because, again, I have to reiterate, you have to have some of Kratos' abilities to do this, to get as far as these people did. So, I mean... Oh, you're not moving the elevator, you're moving... There's a thing that comes down that you can... I think grapple to? I'm assuming. Yeah, it's a grapple point. Yeah, so that's why you want to destroy the hives first, so that way you can hang on, because you can't fight when you're on the grapple points. I don't think you could ever do that in the God of War series. Because I know in God of War 3 I don't think you can. And God of War Ascension I don't think did either. I don't remember. I don't remember what's what here, but... Oh, fuck this. Okay, yeah, this part sucks. Alright, so what we got here is we got a bit of a combat gauntlet with some Cerberus dogs. Now, if you remember correct, if you... Oh, shit in hell. This is where it happened. This is where you start to notice that a lot of the time, my fucking controller starts glitching out whenever I use Rage of the Titans, and I'm starting to flip the fuck out. But what you have to do is you have to defeat all of the Cerberus dogs. But do you remember what I told you about how if too many Cerberus pups are on screen, they'll eventually transform into full-on Cerberuses? Same thing. They will do that. Meaning that you have to really make sure that you are not delaying the inevitable here. I don't remember how long this section takes me, but it does take a while. I don't think I die, unfortunately, fortunately. But I remember there was a point where I was just getting impatient because I was getting annoyed because of how many fucking Cerberuses I had to keep killing. I mean, look at my fucking combo counter right now. I'm actually I think I am a little proud of the combo count because of how I do in this section, but I think it loses itself like right before I get to 1,000. And you do get rage for doing the QTEs against it, so there is a benefit there. Oh, god damn, look at my combo count. And unfortunately, I lost all of it. I also was probably getting annoyed here because I was getting juggled every 5 seconds, and I don't... That's one thing I fucking hate in games, is getting juggled. Like, I don't like it. Oh, I got lucky there. Any other combat encounter, I would have been juggled like 4 times over because of that choice. But I think there's a point when like my controller starts glitching out and doing the whole press random button thing that pisses me off. I don't remember. I think I cut past when I flip out about it, because I mean, I have every right to flip out about my controller acting up for no fucking reason. Or did I already cut past it? Eh, whatever. Yeah, but like, how many times have I killed a fucking Cerberus in like the past 10 minutes? Like, this thing goes on way too fucking long for me. I don't know if it's just because of my luck or... But like, yeah, like right when I kill one, it turns into a Cerberus, and like the next one turns into a Cerberus. I'm like, god fucking... Yep, there it is. Oh, I got... Oh, he does recharge health for me. Yeah, see what I'm talking about? This is where it happens. Yeah, and I edited it. Yeah, I had to cut it out because I was... Yeah, there's me getting pissed off because I'm just like, why is this doing that? Like, all I'm doing is trying to press the fucking circle button to kill something. Fucking finally. Yeah, but that combat section, that felt like it took way too fucking long. And now I'm checking and seeing if all my shit's working now. And I already have the Athena's Blades at max level. Yay! Why didn't I go to that save point? And as you notice, though, by the way, I am starting to get bigger red orbs out of chests now, and that's because we're towards the end of the game, and the game's just like, alright, he's like, alright, you're close to the final boss, let's speed up the upgrade process, you've earned it. I think that's the closest Kratos will ever get to an actual wall jump I have, like, in any game ever. Unless there's one in Sons of Sparta. I did not play that far into Sons of Sparta. I probably played like a grand total of 3 hours, and I didn't like it. Like, I played probably at least 3 hours, and then I gave up on it. And I was just like, because it's a Metroidvania, and I love Metroidvanias, but not that much. Not that one. It was unfortunate to say that. Yeah.
Ghosters. I will not let you reach the sisters.
Well, it's time for Kratos to learn how to read, guys. Well, shit. Ah, god damn it, it's French again.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
So you can see where this is going, right? You saw the Statue of Time at the beginning, but there's also something else here that I have alluded to in the past, where earlier I mentioned that there are 3 chests, 3 legendary chests, and one of them is here. I don't remember if it's the health expansion or the magic expansion. It doesn't fucking matter. But what you have to do, for one, we need the gate to stop so it doesn't close the second we get back here. But what you have to do, real quick, is you gotta use your powers of time.
I will not let you reach the sisters.
Well, we're getting the treasure chest first. Because you can only get it while, I guess he's still alive? I don't know. But Gaia bestows you the gift of health. May your enemies tremble before you. Well, fuck you. I was reading that. Anyway, but yeah, we got the chest of health, which is just the last health expansion. And the guy's dead again, so we gotta go back through. But what you gotta do is you gotta stop time and just run over and grab him. Basically, if you just activate the time stop like the second you get back, then you're good.
Read the words.
Hear me, noble sisters who forge our destinies. Another seeks an audience to change their fate.
Read.
As proof that he is worthy. No, Kratos! This will be the end of us all! You must stop!
This is your purpose. Die with honor.
I give my blood to illuminate the way.
Fucking idiot.
Read the words.
Hear me, noble sisters.
I just wanted to experience this cutscene twice.
Another seeks an audience to change their fate.
Read.
As proof that he is
You know, at this point, though, with the whole sacrifice of his blood thing, I think Kratos has done more than enough for the blood thing, but whatever.
You must stop!
This is your purpose. Die with honor.
I give my blood to illuminate the way.
Kratos, like the fiery phoenix who is resurrected from his ashes, you too search for a second chance at life. Find these ashes and free the phoenix. Only then will you find the path to the Temple of the Face.
Cool. Anyway, so that's going to do it for this part of God of War 2. The next time we meet in God of War 2, we're going to be doing what she said, to get the ashes of the Phoenix, and then using them to light the way, and yada, yada, yada. So I'll see you guys next time for more God of War 2, and take care.